Glenairlie Bridge, built in 1825, stands close to the A76 in Nithsdale. It lies in between Mennock and Thornhill. The road going across is a minor road and divides into two directions, both following the river upstream and downstream. A well-known site, as there's a car park, picnic tables and other facilities very close by. Something on the parapet of the bridge itself, on the downstream side, catches the eye, an area of the stonework that looks to be cleaned. Above it is a metal plaque. Copper salts from it have killed the fungi and the algae which would normally cover the stonework. Washed off, of course, in the rain. The road shares this route with the railway. It lies very close by, lying above the site. This is the old Glasgow and South Western Railway main line, now a quieter route that runs between Glasgow and Carlisle via Kilmarnock and Dumfries. Around 1870, a youth was riding a horse across the Glenairlie Bridge towards what is now the A76. On the railway line above, a train was passing, possibly blowing its whistle, but certainly it caused enough of a fright for the horse. The horse jumped over the parapet. The youth had been told to lead the horse across, however he had been riding it. The horse, in going across the parapet, had left marks in the stone from its iron horseshoes. This part of the River Nith is known as Glenairlie Pool. It's still quite deep, even in relatively dry weather. The horse, it seems, was not killed by falling onto the rocks, but drowned. The youth survived. It's not clear whether he fell off onto the bridge or fell onto the deep water and was able to swim to shore. Around here was a turnpike back in 1870. There was a toll house on the western side where the minor road is. Anybody crossing would have to pay a fee there. It's not clear whether this played a part in the incident, such as the person at the toll house warning him not to ride, but to lead a horse because of the danger or the noise of the train going past. It's hard to believe that the marks left by the horseshoe would be very deep and very permanent. Indeed, there's a strange little note on the plaque saying that the marks were perpetuated by the late John Penman of Shinnel. The text on the plaque therefore seems to suggest that these groove marks made by the horseshoe were recut. Indeed, it says it was done as a warning to disobedient youth of future generations. The Penman family of Shinnel Mill, near Tinrun, have been in the area for several generations, certainly going back as far as 1870. They'd be used to working with tools. It may well be that John Penman recut it. You wonder if the horse itself had not belonged to the Penman family. Another odd feature is the plaque itself doesn't appear to be that old. Certainly it's held on with screws made of stainless steel and appears to be of very high quality. Possibly there's some link with the creation of the car parking area nearby. Certainly someone or some group have gone to considerable expense and trouble to preserve this little bit of local history.